Aloha! This is PappaZappa. I'm joined by my esteemed friend Zombie.
Hello there.
When we're here for the very first Company of Heroes 2 video for the channel. And we're going to be playing on my favorite map of Company of Heroes 2, a bridge too small instead of one too far. And it's actually quite massive, this bridge. It's the whole map. We're going to be fighting two expert AIs, both German, and we're both Soviets. I have played a bit of Company of Heroes 2. Zombie, though, how much have you played?
I've played a single game and it was years ago with you, and I just remember this very map and you, me, and somebody else, maybe it was Tankman or John 12 inch, and we just absolutely were destroyed.
We got worked, basically, is the best way to put it. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Soviet shock army right away. I'm going to train up a conscript squad and an engineer. Get a field infirmary going. Alright, excellent. And then I'm going to call in a 120 mortar squad.
I quite literally am like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, you can position your camera with Alt and mouse if that's something you want to change. You use the arrow keys to move around, or your mouse. And then we need to get to the middle point, the victory point here. If we can hold it for long enough, the enemy tickets will drain, and vice versa. So we want to get there before they do. If
Okay.
you want to be helpful, get as many people up to the front as possible. And yeah, basically that. You can also, if you go from your home base, you can press a rally point and it will send all of your troops there. So I'm going to put mine a little bit behind the front, if that makes sense. And then I've got homeboy over here. We'll go ahead and make this building here. Alright, excellent.
My people buildings, a
Alright,
few
another
things.
mortar is ready to go. I've called in 2 mortars, so if you want to be useful, get some machine guns, I think would be the best place for us to start. I'm also going to
Yep,
be getting some. They're
I've
very
got airborne
helpful.
guns.
Okay, cool. I don't know if it calls in the squad or if it's just the gun, but either way, you're probably going to want conscripts to man them. Okay. And then we built this Chungus. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see here. You said you were handling the machine guns, right?
I will try.
Okay, well, I'm going to make some anyway, just in case. Probably a good
Do
idea.
we have shared resources?
Yes. Well, not necessarily. We draw from whatever we've captured, but we each have our own individual resource pool.
Okay, cool.
Okay. First MG squad is down. Make another one. And then now it's very important that we build tank traps, get a couple mines down, that sort of thing. The trick with tank traps, in my opinion, that works best is you only cover half of the map with tank traps and try and funnel the tanks into one particular zone. Is usually the best bet. Okay, MG squad is out. Excellent. Alright, and then when there's a cover system in this. You don't want to be standing out in the open or else you're going to get chungused. I think you can probably figure that one out. And then if you can, try and be behind green cover. Yellow cover is decent. Red cover means you're just out in the open, basically. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
Okay, and now barbed wire, it's only useful to a point. Vehicles can run it over. They often do. So we can put up some. It's kind of helpful. People can get wire cutters. They can throw grenades. AI loves to do it. Being in a building, it is good cover, but artillery and AT will make light work of you if you're in one. something else to be considerate of.
Gotcha.
And then I need to make sure I'm capping too. I don't want to get too distracted and fuck us up. And then I'm building an AT gun. I'm going to try and get a second one. And hope that we can get it positioned in time. Typically, 2 AT guns on each side is pretty good, along with 2 machine guns. So if we can pull that off, we'll be pretty well set. Oh, there's somebody. Mortars have shown up. Or no, that's engineers. And they walked into the mine. Excellent. Yeah, those AT mines can also trigger on infantry. So it's
Which
pretty
is
nice.
not exactly how it would have been like realistically.
All right. Okay, and then is the other HMG crew that they're getting there? Okay, sweet. Then my 120mm mortars are dropping on their face now too. Excellent, excellent. Okay, cool. Now all we have to do, real simple, just hold the front line. Shouldn't be any problem.
No problem at all.
Right, comrade. Now, I have Control A to ping, by the way. I got machine guns here, but if we could get machine guns here and, like, here-ish, that would be good as well. Looks like they're dropping smoke on us to try and advance deeper. Be careful. Alright, time to back up. Now, it's good to keep your engineers back a bit. In a lot of cases. Now, where is my dudes capping? There. I still need to cap this point. I'm being a little lazy about it. Here, I can help these guys cap. Thankfully, we're not like the British, where the British have to have things capped for them to even be able to put down their heavy defense equipment. We would be in big trouble right now if we were the British, basically.
Oh,
put it
shit.
that way. Alright, AT guns are down. If you can build 2 at some point, that'd be sick. Do you know how to build the different buildings to acquire different types of troops?
Not really.
So basically, it's real simple. You just get an engineer unit, you bring it to your home base, and then in your home base area, you can build different buildings that build things for you. And it's pretty helpful. So like, if you look at my base in the back left here, you can see that my dude's building a building. This building will let me build light tanks.
Okay.
Among other things. Okay, looks like we're getting mortared. A lot of what you end up doing as mortars in artillery is just counter barrage. And if you ever want your units to stop, just press the S command, or press S, or stop on the screen, and it will stop them from their current order, and they'll get back to doing other things. I think if I build an M5 half-track, that can be converted into a medical base, but I'm not 100% on that. Do you have any machine guns coming up or anything like that?
I do not, but I will get one dropped.
Okay. Alright, looks like AT gun is here and ready to go. Oh, good time too, because they have a light vehicle. Alright, I gotta retreat my MG and get another one. Why the MGs are important because they offer easy suppression against enemy troops. whereas the mortars themselves are going to be doing the majority of the damage. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
Alright, UMG is ready to go. Now, if we can, because this vehicle was abandoned, if we could actually destroy or put someone in it and repair it, we could steal it.
One of our machine guns has been silenced.
Here, I'm going to try and repair it. Oh, flamethrower coming up on top of our unit. They're cooked. Yep. Alright, my mortars are dead.
We have lost the mortar crew.
I'm getting some more machine gunners and mortars coming up.
It's very, very easy to get overwhelmed, by the way, on this map. Especially considering both of my mortars are dead, and then my engineers are getting messed up. If you can, get your conscripts and equip the... Oh boy, we're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, move your conscripts up if you can, because we need them to attack.
A squad of infantry has been
Yeah, they killed the AT gun. They're gonna steal it, I think. They did. Okay, get the mortar set up. That is the danger with using a mortar at close range, is it can definitely be stolen or destroyed. Okay.
That looks like a good spot for the MG. You need something built? We have to go all the way over there, men.
Oh, no, no, you need to stay back. You're building this thing.
We will have
Alright, I'm building the tank headquarters. Okay, looks like we got at least some mortars thanks to you. That's good. Just make sure they're not close enough to throw grenades, because the expert AI is incredibly deadly with grenades. Oh, looks like they got more vehicles coming in. Our 1 AT gun on the left here is doing an incredible job, I'm noticing. We're taking out this light armor. Alright, excellent, excellent. Okay.
Red Army artillery ready to fire.
Alright. The MG squad needs to get back over here. Also, we're in big fucking trouble. I need to reverse the AT gun and move back. Definitely knowing when to retreat can be very helpful. Where's my conscripts over here? Oh yeah, and your conscripts can build sandbag firing positions, which give your units cover. Very helpful. Enemy Puma. I don't know if you see it.
And of course, I don't have any heavy weapons
Right.
other than my mortars.
Okay, Panzer IV is incoming. Well, that's big trouble for us. MG crew is down.
Yep, my MG crew's down as well.
Getting a little overwhelmed here by all the armor.
Oh, yep.
The tank gun is ready for action.
It is 3-starred though, my AT gun. That's kind of crazy. Alright, he killed the Panzer IV. And then your units looks like they have PTRSs, so the Puma's fucked. Alright, nice, nice. Man, the really unfortunate part about this AT gun is the only way for me to heal him with the base Soviets is to walk all the way back to the base.
Need something built?
So we definitely need more AT guns if you can get them. Either that or just proper tanks.
I will save up for them.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Yeah, it's definitely getting hardcore out here. I'm gonna... Let's see here. What's the plan? I think I'm saving up for T-34-85s penultimately, but we'll see if we can even get there. Have you been building any other of the base buildings?
I have not. I've been
Okay,
building units to try and
right. No, that makes sense. Yeah, just keep building units. I'm gonna try my best to get tanks sooner or later. Now this Panzer IV command tank, we're in big fucking trouble against. I can only hope that my AT gun... Oh, it's pretty far away still. One thing we can do... See, I haven't requisitioned grenades yet. We can drop a det charge on it. That's kind of helpful.
That's funny.
I'll try it. You've got to plant it, though, and hope that he just sits there. Alright, do you see the engineers planting the fucking charge?
I do.
Oh, man. What a day. Come on, NGs. Oh, don't you run away, bitch. Alright, well, we got about a third of its health off with one det charge. Oh, and then our AT gun's here. Oh, thank God.
Oh, and they just blew up at least one of my squads.
Right. Very common. Gotta keep moving. Come on, AT. Get up there. Let's see, what can I do? Machine gun's basically done. I gotta get it out of there. Alright, I can call in a T-34-85 for a change. That's nice.
All my guys are dead.
Yep. There's more tanks coming, too. Oh shit, that AT gun's cooked. Just got hit by a flamethrower. Ain't no living that. Where's the other one? Just chilling. Okay, let's get it back. Yeah, definitely don't expect to win the first game. In any case. Alright, T-34-85's up.
I have got a T-70 that I'm going to be building here soon.
Okay. Soviet light tank. Got a 45mm gun. It's not entirely useless. We do want to make sure we don't lose this fuel point, because if we do, we're going to be in big fucking trouble. In fact, we already lost the other fuel point, which already means we're in big trouble. I can build another Maxim though, so it's not all bad. Okay. Alright, I've got a second machine gun now. Oh, there's the T-70. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of pushing up to see what we can do with the T-34. Bring your T-70 with you. Oh, Panzer IV spotted. Back the T-70 up. You're gonna get two shot with that thing. Hey, get it out of there. You don't want to lose it. Oh, your half track's cooked if it stays up there for too much longer.
Yep.
Alright. And then let's repair the T-34. Alright, the nice thing here is that I've ran them back into the AT gun. Oh, get the Ostwind, get the Ostwind. 3 tanks. Stug's just about down. Don't go running away. AT gun back up. Oh Jesus. Shoot, motherfucker, shoot. And there goes that's bad.
Oh, come on.
Alright, T-34-85 is down. We're cut. This is the point where I would surrender.
Yep, I've got guys.
There's no recovering from this. Alright, so now you know what we're in for. That was the warm-up round.
But the revolution will prevail in the end.
Okay, so I definitely don't want to do the airborne army. 'Cause
Right.
They just aren't. They're they're flimsy.
Right, there's no... You can't really dig in with them. Your best bet for digging in would be the guards' rifle combined arms tactic, because they can actually build tank traps.
That would have helped us quite a bit.
Right. That is definitely the best one. In fact, if we both pick that, there's a pretty good chance we actually make it. Because the tanks coming through is not Gouda. And then another thing that was messing us up pretty bad is the infantry making it too far. So we obviously needed more machine guns, because they kept coming in and grenading like our mortars and shit. So a heavier emphasis on machine guns at the start and tank traps, I think, would be our best bet for round 2 here. Are you ready?
Not yet. I want to redo my.
You already have them equipped. It's the #1 guy.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. So, Soviet 0, Germans 1. But with our infinite well of manpower, we're back for round 2.
We've got lots of bridges to give.
Yep. This is the Dnieper. Or the Donetsk. I think that's a river. The Drina's definitely one.
I know the Dnieper is a river.
Yeah, that's the big one in Ukraine. All right, and round 2. So let's hope this one goes a wee bit better. All right, let's recruit a conscript. Let's recruit an engineer. Get field infirmaries. And then I'll actually try and remember to back cap a little faster this time as well. That'll definitely help. Oh, I just picked the shock army again. Well, I hope you picked the defensive one.
I think I did.
Okay, good.
I picked the well, I can't even remember what it's fucking called, of course.
The guards combined arm.
I think that's the one.
Something
I've got
like
a KV-1.
Okay, yeah. Good. Because you need to get engineers up to the front line right away and build tank traps on one side of the map. That'll be the best way to handle this encroaching German threat. At least in my opinion.
I could agree with that.
Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Okay. Alright, I'm calling in machine guns. Mortar is already on the way to the top.
It would help if I was actually looking at my own command, not yours.
Lol.
It's like, why can't I? I kept clicking on your stuff and it was like not letting me do anything, and I was like, what the hell?
I did spawn on the other side, so that does make a little sense there.
Engineers standing by. Heavy machine gun team, prepare for combat.
Alright, machine guns. Ordering them up.
We have the point. You need something built. Securing the objective. Machine gun is displacing. Your orders coming. There will be no excuse for failure.
Okay, I'm at the point.
Must be secured. MG squad awaiting orders.
Alright. Hands are
Pick up an
push.
AE rifle.
Second MG is ready.
That looks like a good spot.
Mortars are here.
One of my mortar teams moving up.
Moving.
Calling in a second mortar team.
The team reports ready for combat. Mortar group capturing.
Okay. And then
Standing by.
I'm gonna put some mines down.
Lay a trap, engineers. Lay some mines. Objective secured. We will defend it.
Alright, objective secured. Let's move on to the next one. I see you're doing some capping too, that's good.
At the point. What do you need? Mortar moving. Mortar ready for orders. On the move.
Okay, mines are down.
Engineers have captured.
Go ahead and put some more down on this next objective.
We have it. You need something demolished? Engineer standing by. We have taken tank mine set to go. Engineers, what some destination confirmed. Put up some barbed wire to keep the enemy at bay.
Get some barbed wire down, that'll help kinda. Getting an AT gun. Do you have your machine guns coming up?
Yep,
Okay, excellent.
got one coming up.
Need something demolished? Okay, there's the mortars, excellent. Let's, I mean, we want to be careful stacking them too close to each other because one mortar barrage could kill them all, and that would be really bad.
Need something built, structure complete.
Okay, I will move mine over here.
Right. We'll keep them behind the machine guns too, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, comrade.
And then AT guns, you want to be at pretty much the furthest back. I've got one in coming to the right side right now.
Supplies to the enemy.
Alright, here they come. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so we're going to be funneling the tanks over to the left side then, right? Is that the plan?
I mean either side, honestly.
Victor is at risk.
Woo! Yeah, here they come.
Just keep building those tank traps. I'm going to launch a mortar strike on them to try and dissuade them. You're going to have to build them a bit further back, though, next time, because, as you can tell, the enemy is quite happy with using whatever they can to destroy you.
We are gone. Engineer, put some anti-tank mines.
Alright, machine guns, you should be in range here. So, nope, just getting fucked up, okay, apparently. We need more machine guns at the front.
Yep. Where the hell are mine?
One of them's way too far forward. Alright, nice.
Action can be utilized.
Okay, we hit him pretty hard just now with that. Alright, one AT gun is up at the front. The other one is coming.
I've got one as well.
Was that your smoke or was that theirs?
I think that was their smoke.
Okay, yeah, definitely be careful of smoke. They don't mess around.
Fuck, they keep just killing my dudes.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to secure this fuel point. Shit. Alright, then I need to build the tank building.
If you need it. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Yep, they're on the objective, it looks like. Nice, your machine gun's taking them off. Alright, cool. It doesn't really matter if the point is neutral or if it's ours, as long as it's not theirs, ideally.
Standing by. Shoot you.
If that makes any sense.
Standing by.
It does. And I say let's just start working on rear guard defenses.
Well, we need more machine guns at the front for sure. Like one more, probably, at least. And then, let's see, we're decent on AT. Like 2 more AT guns wouldn't hurt. We're good on mortars. We don't need any more mortars. I think we've got that covered. We need to get tanks out, I think is the next play. Alright, my second AT gun's almost in position. You might want to move yours back just a little bit. And you can use the U command, or reverse move, will make them walk backwards instead of turning the thing around.
Okay.
Because you want to make sure your gun's pointed the right direction.
Conscripts. Now you can use Molotovs.
Oh, we're getting mortared.
Bastards.
I wish we could set up like pillboxes and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the Soviets are pretty much the worst at that, for the most part. You can use your conscripts, though, to do something kind of like that. You can set up sandbag fighting positions with them, and then you can hide behind those for cover.
You need something built? Time to work, comrades.
Alright, one of my machine gunners is pretty wounded. Do we have a... You know what? It wouldn't be bad to have a reserve of machine gunners who could take place if one of them has to go back. You know what I'm saying? It's like one or two extras. Because right now I can't really afford to retreat with these machine gunners. Especially considering yours died just recently. So we need another one. Alright. And then put another sandbag down. What's nice about these sandbag fighting positions is vehicles can't just run through them. Your mortars are going to want to be on the other side, by the way. You don't want them... They're exposed right where they're at.
I see that.
Alright, the tank command is up. I'm trying to think if I want to make an Su-76 or if I just want to try and get T-3485s down again. And I think we're going to go with the T-3485. Alright. Stug inbound.
Yep, I see
or
it.
Panzer IV, rather. Bring up your AT gun and cover the left where mine currently is. And I'll bring up mine to go to the right and help with this Chungus. If they decide to move their ass. They're stuck, apparently. Oh, I see.
I'll move mine.
No, it's okay. The conscripts were going to try and build something, but they got caught on geometry. If that makes any sense. Oh, we got a half track on the left now. I think mortars are hitting our machine guns. Whenever a mortar hits you, by the way, fun fact, it shows their position on the map. So you can, even in, like, just looking down, you can see them if they mortar you. It's kind of to allow you to do counter battery fire, if that makes any sense.
That does.
Alright, the sandbag fighting position is up. I'm going to make a third one here for another AT gun, because I think if we get AT in the middle as well, that would be even better. If that makes sense. Can you
Got more
build
machine
another
gun.
AT gun?
Yes.
I'm building a machine gun right now. The tank onslaught should begin pretty soon, by the way. Oh, you're getting the reserve of tank traps down?
Yep.
Just make
Just in
sure you
case.
don't go across the whole line, or else our own tanks can't get in. And that'd be bad.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
Alright, HMG squad is here. Put them back a little bit.
We will have it up. Let's just hope it stays up.
Okay.
Getting another AT gun to come up.
I'm going to attempt to finish these mines that I was building earlier. They're almost done. We're pretty much in the perfect spot. Considering we don't have, where we have control of the victory point. That's literally all that matters.
When you have strong Soviet backs.
Alright. Conscripts are good. I'm going to go ahead and move my AT gun to the center.
I have one coming up for the center.
We can get yours on the left center then. Oh, shit. Yep. Looks like we've got enemy armor inbound. Shouldn't have showed up to school today, SDK said 222. Bad call. Alright, where's that machine gun at? They're almost here. I'm gonna put them on the left.
Shame to leave these sandbags.
Your machine gunner's getting slaughtered. He's out in the open.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
down.
Yep. They lasted a surprisingly long time.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
AT gun hitting our machine gun. He just killed one of mine.
Our machine
It's a
gun
good thing I built the extra. Yeah, you gotta be really careful about tanks flanking behind. That's where getting your own tanks is some of the best ways to deal with them. Looks like they still have cover. Are we getting mortared? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna hit the counter battery. I gotta retreat with the machine gun. I'm gonna build another one.
MG squad awaiting orders.
Alright, looks like my MGs have made it to the front. I'm gonna... Let's see, should I retreat with the mortars? Thinking about it. We got a Panther at the front
Panther.
now.
Or Panther.
Enemy artillery
Yeah.
ready to fire.
Bastard, I hate when they do this. Get behind your line.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
Well, they don't have long for this roll, but they're going to keep back here. Alright, there we go. Now, very important we reset up the AT guns so they're actually
Yep.
facing the right direction. Speaking of, as soon as we do that, Panther guns in the back line. Alright, I'm
I've got
moving...
AT track going in. Well, we can rebuild.
Yep, absolutely. We need more machine guns at the front. We only have a little bit covering the right here.
Got 2 T-70s being built.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, get those tank traps up. Great. They did cap the point, though. That isn't great.
Ready. Mortar displacing. We are ready.
I'm going to see if I can't do anything about that.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I've got a conscript squad coming up.
I'm going to build some sandbags over on the right. Oh, and then we need to face our AT guns towards the right direction.
Yep.
In the middle. Here, I'm going to put mine a little to the left of yours. Yeah, this AT gun needs to move forward. Or not forward, but look forward, rather.
Awaiting command.
Alright, my other MG squad's here. Okay, okay, we're doing just fine. I'm calling in the first T-34-85.
That was not so hard, comrades. We're moving. Waiting for your
Alright, I'm going to try and cap with the conscripts.
people. Field gun standing by.
Okay, they're just Bing chilling behind. Be careful.
Yep. I see
Throwing,
it.
oh, Panzer IV incoming. Ooh, Panzer Shrek. Here, fuck him up. Oh, shit. Backing up with my conscripts. Now... Okay, T-34-85's in. That's good. Flamethrower's fucking up your engineers. You gotta retreat.
Yep, I see it.
I say retreat, you charge.
Why the fuck aren't they?
That's
My
funny.
machine gunners are just. Ah.
That's funny as hell. Alright, well, you know, sometimes different... clearly, Stalin said something different. He's like, no retreat is not in our vocabulary, comrade.
That's they heard retreat. They ran forward.
Alright, T-34 is up. Oh, enemy AT gun spotted. Although, he chose a bad time to show up. Considering that we're watching that angle. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't punk a mortar squad or anything. Oh. Watch out for this Panzer Shrek motherfuckers here. Alright, nice, nice. Okay. Need 380 before I can call him in. We got a broom bar on the left.
I see it.
Using the T-34 for flanking. Oh shit, they got a Panther coming in. Rotate your AT gun.
I've got it auto-targeting.
Alright, we got this broom bar. And there goes our own tank destroying our own fucking fortification. Bastards. Okay, let's get some repairs on the T-34.
They've got another broom bar.
Calling in another T-34.
Oh, an airstrike.
Yeah, I see that's a Stug. Much less dangerous. Are you calling in red smoke, I take it?
I think so. Oh shit, I've got something that should help a little bit.
Nice. What are we thinking?
I've got the two T-70s.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, definitely build that bigger or the heavier armor one as well, so you can get like T-34s and KV-1s. Where's my other... Okay, my machine gunners are ready to come back. Let's put them somewhere.
Need more conscripts, I would argue, up front.
Yeah, definitely. If we want to capture the point, 100%. I'm going to be investing mainly into tanks, though, to try and just be a mobile counter-attacking force. Alright, enemy Stug down. Okay, okay. Yeah, we right now we've got a pretty good defense, absolutely zero offense. I mean, well, not zero. We have a T-34 and a couple T-70s. But if those are to fall, then we'd be in big trouble. Where's my other engineer? Oh, you're back here. Okay. Other T-34 is ready. It's coming up. Put a rally point like right here. Alright, finally T-34 is prepared. Get the fuck out of here, Panzer IV. Alright, Panzer IV is down. We lost. No, we don't. We still have it. Your AT gun's facing in a kind of an odd direction. I do
Oh,
think
I
I
see
just
it.
saw an enemy mortar shoot at us, though. If I'm not smoking. Oh no, that's just a AT squad. Don't you fucking man that AT gun. Oh, yeah. Enemy Ostwind spotted. It was being repaired at the front line. We got him. Alright. I'm gonna call in a smoke barrage on the point to cap. I'm gonna cap with my engineers.
Go for it.
Do you have your tanks ready to go?
Yep.
Can you cover the cappers? Alright, I think we can cap. I think we have an opportunity here to start up a new defensive line if we want to move up. So let's try.
Yeah, let me grab my engineers.
Well, I'm just saying move up the defenses we already have as well.
All right, I'm moving everybody.
We're just going to try and hold this. Panzer IV G, I don't think it's going to be able to fuck with, yeah, no, not 2T-3485s. Ain't no way. Alright, now let's see here. I'm going to back up one T-34 and start repairing them. Watch out for the flamethrower. You might want to space out your guys a bit more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the,
Alright, I'm calling in a heavy artillery barrage.
calling in an airstrike.
Move up the mortars a bit. Nice airstrike. New T-34 is in, calling it up. Other T-34 is repaired. Moving my homies back. Dude, I like the look of this. Do you see how we're arrayed?
Yeah. Trying to get a bunker built really quickly.
You can put machine guns in those too, and they'll automatically shoot without taking pop cap.
Yep, I'm trying to...
Oh, enemy Stug hit my T-34. Alright, conscript is up.
Soviet artillery is reloaded and awaiting a target.
I gotta back up my T-34s, get some repairs. Whew. Good counterattack there. AT gun, move back your T-70, he's getting hurt pretty bad.
Yep.
Sandbags complete. AT gun ready. HMG ready for action.
Alright, I'm calling in, oh no, I don't have enough fuel. We're getting there.
Engineer standing by.
Alright, T-34 is repaired. Let's work on the other one. Ostwind spotted. Your T-70's taking some hits. Alright, Ostwind's down. Oh, rocket arty. It's hitting your forward positions.
Yep, I see it. They got an engineer.
Okay. We the best thing you can do against rocket arty is to push them. So as soon as my T-34-85s are repaired, I'm going to do a push again. And then you can... Do you have any engineers? You can repair your own tanks with them.
Yeah, I've only got one engineer. They're coming up right now.
Alright, I will assist you with repairing then. Move your tanks a little further back so they're not so exposed. If you can. Alright, mortar spotted.
Alright, I'm building sandbags on my side.
Alright, I'm gonna push forward a bit here with the T-34s. Alright, enemy armored car down. 4th T-34 is ready to go. There's the rocket arty. Bad call, brother. Looks like they built their own machine gun bunker. No AT back here, though, so we're free to attack, it looks like. Oh, no, something hit me. Maybe it was a Panzerschreck. Oh, yeah. There's a couple units with them back here. This is a good time to exploit your advantage if they don't have a firm defensive line messing you up with your tank. Oh, Panzer IV spotted.
I've
And
moved
an
some of your guys
Austrian.
up to defensive positions. I'm building as they get built.
Yeah, just feel free to fortify the front line if you'd like, and I'll keep pressure up on them back here. Alright, Ostwind down. They will react accordingly eventually, though, and start building more AT weapons if they see us pushing with tanks a lot.
The second some of their guys show up in the front, it's hilarious to see all of our mortars open up. There's tons of defensive structures built for you guys.
Hold on, I just gotta take care of these Chunguses back here. Alright, I think that's enough bullying for now. Let's back up. Be careful putting... You want to leave the right lane open because tanks can just run over that.
Yep, should be able to do that. Oh, tanks coming in.
Yep. It's an armored car. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I have one shot. Oh, man. You should be able to build some KV-1s here soon.
Yep, just trying to make sure I get all these done.
Ooh, one of my T-34s is a 3-star. That's based.
Yes, comrade. Move to that position.
Alright, well, we're pretty well set now, I believe. I don't think they're going to be able to turn the tide against us. And then I think I can afford another... Yeah, if I get enough fuel, I can make a 5th T-34-85, which would be pretty funny.
I'm making a SU-60... or SU-73, sorry.
SU-76?
Yeah, SU-76, that's the one.
That rocket arty vehicle is open. Use your conscripts, take it. You see that? They abandoned ship. And it's fully repaired, but... It was open. That always happens. It is so tantalizing, though, to steal tanks. That's a bold player better.
Oh.
Oh, fucker. Killed the majority of my goddamn crew.
Yeah, we've got a huge armored push on my side.
Here, I gotta retreat my engineers back. Yeah, I see the armor. I'm gonna come in from behind them.
Oh, they're plowing tanks through. Oh. Yep, never mind.
The AT guns made short work of them, I imagine.
Yep.
Going on a T-34 rampage out here. One thing that's kind of funny about this game is AT will actually curve like it's wanted to hit you when they launch their shit. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
I have not.
It's a movie where if you try hard enough, you can curve bullets midair.
Oh, Wanted. Yes, yes, yes. How could I forget?
It's not the greatest movie of all time, but it's kind of cool. Morgan Freeman's the hero, supposedly.
Sort of, yeah.
Until he's not. You know, speaking of, I don't think I've seen Morgan Freeman in a movie in quite some time. You think he's finally retired?
I don't know, honestly.
Like, I remember him in Oblivion, at that Tom Cruise movie, if you ever saw that.
You know what? That is like the last movie I can recall seeing him in.
Alright, my T-34s are a little whacked, so I'm gonna back him up. Yeah, that's one thing about playing as the Soviets, is they're really good for, like, pushing and attacking and whatnot, but static defense, not their greatest cup of tea, because you don't have, especially at forward points, because you don't have the ability to reinforce your units unless you go all the way back to your starting base, and there's no medic you can call up to the front either. And that can really mess you up. Alright, getting the 5th T-34-85. Alright, let's get some repairs up. There we go. Sweet. Very successful game. What do you think of COH2 on the bridge?
I am having fun.
Nice.
I'm trying to get some of my tanks repaired right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice now that we've... Ooh, SU-85 on the way.
Nice. There's a tank killer. Now, you're going to notice over the top of your SU-85, it's going to have a symbol over it. A tank with a crosshair. That means it targets only vehicles.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind if you're wanting to use that against infantry or anything like that. Right.
Hey, they're trying to...
85 is up.
They're trying to shoot the building right in front of us. I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna kill you. You got a unit in there. Yep, he's down.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a Panther too. Just chilling.
T-34 crude loaded and ready. T-34 ready. Yeah, comrade.
Now where? My engineers are probably still pretty far back. Yep. Got to be careful here. I don't want to lose the 3 veterancy T-34 for no reason. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Get the tank destroyer in the back. And then you can also activate the narrow fire mode, which will give you a lot more vision in front of you. Like, directly in front of you.
Okay.
If you wanted to try and snipe somebody with it, for example. Yeah, this is not pleasant. There are tank traps on the left and a wall of steel on the right.
But now I'm building even more tank traps. Well, sorry, now I'm laying anti-personnel mines.
Mm-hmm. We're getting mortared. Pretty sure. Alright, looks like they finally made it. Let's get some repairs up. Your T-70s are repaired, by the way, if you want to move them up too.
And then what kind of T-84 do you have?
I have the T-34-85, but that's because I'm the Soviet shock trooper. What
Okay.
you're going to want to call in is probably the KV-1.
Yep, I've got the KV-1 being built right now.
Awesome. Got a bit more armor, a bit worse gun. Little gremlin light tanks here.
And then, because we've got those little guys, they're really good infantry support tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I like if you read the description, they're talking shit on the T-70. The 45mm gun resides in a one-man turret. A commander has to choose targets, fire guns, and direct the driver.
You need something
T-34-85 is taking damage. Need you to... Here, I'll move up. Try and get him to fuck off. Oh shit, they got a couple up here.
yep, I see it.
We will terrify the enemy. Get this piece of shit moving!
Oh, there goes the T-34.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
It's actually a pretty decent armor push they had there. Just gonna call in another one though. And another.
Yeah, I'm gonna call in something.
I did lose the majority of my engineers there, unfortunately.
100 points.
KV-1 is on the way.
Nice.
We now have the location of every vehicle on the map. T-34 rolling! Red Army artillery ready to fire. T-34 ready for combat.
That is
Alright.
just so satisfying.
Another T-34 is coming in.
Should I do a Katusha or another KV-1?
KV-1, KV-1, KV-1.
Alrighty.
Katyushas are cool. They're... The thing is you need a lot of them for them to be any of any effectiveness. In my opinion. If you already got a KV-1, you might as well build more.
Yep. God, that...
Can you put your KV-1 in the front? My T-34s are kind of weak. Or they're low health, I guess would be a better way to put it.
Yep.
And then, if you can, I need your engineers to help repair.
The enemy has 75 points remaining. You appear suited for command. You need something built? Vehicle detection now available.
Yeah, it's not looking so hot for me.
T-34 crude loaded at T-34 on the move. Engineer standing by.
I need more machine gun.
Alright, looks like the T-34s are repaired. I need one more repair. KV-1's taking some damage. They're trying a push on the left.
We will paralyze the enemy with fear.
I'd say that is a push of a...
Oh, it's a dead push. want to shoot back?
The enemy has only 50 points remaining.
There you go. Good job.
That is funny how the armored car just drives in and then explodes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear. The more KV ones that show up, the worse it looks. Hey, you see that that mortar guy? Let's go fuck him up. Teach him for messing with us. You want to attack from the right? I'll get the left.
Sure.
Alright. Send him in.
Soviet artillery is reloaded.
Oh god. Just the tank mass. Fire at will, comrade.
Is there a way to tell them to attack move or move in formation?
Yeah, just right click or have them all selected and then just right click and then face where you want them to go.
I mean, I guess the fact that mine are all different speeds is probably making it a little janky.
Yes. Halo Wars actually has that system in place, if you've ever heard of it, where it'll automatically, whoever's the slowest unit is what speed they'll travel. Same as like Hoi 4 naval ships, and really Hoi 4 anything.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, to a point, unless you're a fast unit stuck in a fucking land-based thing, or like a walking speed thing. Like, you wouldn't want your M18 Hellcats to be with your walking infantry, to put it that way. Alright, mission success. I mean, I don't see any coming back from this for them. And if we advance any further, then we basically just have to destroy their bases. So let's just chill here. Now, the best screen is going to be coming up here in a second, the damage screen. It'll show you how much damage you took, how much damage you dealt, how many units you built, how many units you lost, how many units you killed, and how powerful your economy was. Thankfully, because we were on high resources, we were able to build usually whenever we wanted to. It did also mean the enemy could do the same.
All that being said, though, the AI was actually prepared and
They did a pretty good job, I'd say.
They did.
The first match, they fucking rolled us, so you can definitely tell.
And honestly, if we didn't have the tanks, that would have been very difficult.
Mm-hmm. Bad call, Broombar.
I've got a T-34-85, or sorry, 76 moving up.
Excellent. They have one ticket left. And there we go. We've won. Congratulations, comrade. We have made Comrade Stalin proud. Do you hear that?
I did.
Hooray.
We have crushed the Germans.
We have destroyed the fascista. Excellent. Let's go ahead and see some stats.
And then do I hit?
You hit quit match.
Quit match. Okay.
Okay, so my T-34-85s did 41,000 damage with over 200 kills and took 18,000 damage. You did pretty good amount of damage as well. Compared to them.
It's still loading for me, so it's going to take me a second.
Yeah, so I'll put it this way. You and I did about 110,000 damage. They did about 34,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
And that's the expert AI right there. You also get to see the efficiency. My field gun, 2,600% efficient. Because I never lost any of them, but I was able to do 16,900 damage to enemy vehicles.
It is cool to see all of these different stats. That is actually pretty freaking cool.
And then you can see the timestamp of when the enemy built shit too. So like, for example, the enemy's first tank came in at what looks like 9 minutes, 27 seconds. And then my first tank was 17 minutes, 38 seconds. So we were on the defensive there for a long time comparatively.
Yeah, they just went full on attack, but they didn't have that many heavy weapons to begin with.
Right, so they couldn't really get into power. Apparently, I had a team killer. My T-3485 did friendly fire damage. I don't
I
know
had a mortar
how.
squad that did that apparently.
Huh. Well, there you go. That was Company of Heroes 2. I hope you enjoyed playing Zombie.
Dude, thank you for having me. It's nice. Like I wanted to play this game with you again. We just never really got the chance.
And now that I have the better computer, it is on the table in 1440p. So
Hell
that
yeah.
being said, this was PappaZappa. If you enjoyed the content, consider liking and subscribing. If you want to see more Company of Heroes 2, let me know, and I will perhaps bring more to you. And until next time, aloha!